Is it 8:30 yet? Oh.
Acting like it's the Combine 7-hour invasion of Earth, which was worse. You act like you're the leftist tough guy. You would not last a single second in City 17, and nobody is crazy except the people you hired to ban for you.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or
you act like this is the Combine 7-hour invasion of Earth. You would not last a single second in City 17.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here. I've been proud to call City 17
Do you
my
think?
home.
Do you think Half-Life 2 is real life? You are genuinely stupid if you think the whole world will end because you acting like it's the Combine 7-hour invasion of Earth, which was worse. You act like you're the leftist tough guy. You would not last a...
Wait, did he actually know that was a Half-Life reference? Did you play The Outer Worlds, and did you think it was a critique on capitalism? I did play Outer Worlds. I played it all on stream. I feel like it was actually a supporter of capitalism. I feel like it was more harsh towards socialism and leftist ideologies than anything else, actually. Why the fuck did Destiny feel the need to talk about decompilers, bro? Watching this video is painful. He could have just watched a video on cracking and immediately improved his understanding 10x instead of yapping for 10 minutes. What triggered you, Turtle? Tell us the most about what triggered you. Go for it. Let's hear it. At Destiny, why is that? The creator said it was a comment on humanity or something. I mean, I'm a co-creator of the game. You know that I did like 20% of the writing for it, right? I'm pretty sure I know what the game was about. Jesus Christ. My DMs are just a wild place sometimes. May 30th, 2024. Hi, Stephen. I am a Nigerian who wants to do my master's degree in the US. I've been admitted to a school, but I don't have the funds. This opportunity will greatly improve my life and my lives of my generation to come. If it's something you can help me with, I promise not to disappoint you or myself. I will never forget it, as it will stay with me till I grow old and die. Please don't look over this message. I promise you full transparency if you decide to help me with this. Thanks for reading. That was on May 30th, 2024. On June 14th, 2025, I hope Tel Aviv burns to the ground. And then at 10:49 tonight, 20 minutes ago, I'm sorry I said that. There are innocent civilians living there, and they didn't ask for any of this. That was incredibly inconsiderate of me. Tips on recovering after moderate intensity strength days. It's hard to paint your mom's lower back when I'm this exhausted. There is a sick supplement called Trenbolone, and it increases recovery time like crazy. You should try some. Right into your dick.
Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. I. Miss Lummis. Miss Lummis. I. Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott of Florida. I. Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. I. Mr. Johnson.
Wow. I what? Destiny, when you said it doesn't implement the functionality, it has to implement the functionality or it doesn't work as a DX hashtag. What's that guy even referring to? Wait, what? I don't know if he was responding to a serious statement I said or a troll statement I said. Or a serious statement I said that I later turned into a troll statement because it was incorrect. And then pretended to be trolling from the beginning. You never know. When you said wine doesn't implement the functionality, I'm sure you walked it back. What, did we even talk about wine that much? I don't know fuck all about Linux, bro. Isn't wine like a series of libraries and shit that make it so that if you install some fucking Windows program on your like Linux box, it it makes calls to wine or some shit, and you don't have to install a whole bunch of other. I don't even know what I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck a library is. I just like I know where to put library in a sentence a lot. Like I know that you call them. Like if I am programming something and I need to bring a whole bunch of other stuff, I might like call that library of stuff. Like you make a phone call and then it brings over some stuff. You know. It fakes Windows libraries. Yeah. I don't know if this was a meme or if this was serious, but wine is supposed to be, there's a name for it, this certain type of thing where the last letter, it's like recursive or whatever. Wine is not an emulator, because some people apparently would call wine an emulator, but it's not an emulator. It's just like a collection of libraries that you can call to for like boosted compatibility with native Windows apps or something you want to make work on some... Is it even a Linux box or is it a Unix box? Stop getting golden wows when you just waste them. You're banned for the stream tonight. K-Dog, get out of here. Nobody says Unix? Okay. Self-referencing like YAML, yet another markdown language. Damn, this guy put in a message and got deleted by the AI mod. Destiny, random message, but I'm going through a breakup with almost zero support structure in my life. I'm completely alone with my thoughts and I just want to die. Is there any advice you can give, considering you've been through a lot of this stuff before and always come out strong? Yeah, just don't care, bro. It's that easy. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta force yourself to go out and do stuff, I guess. Do you have friends? But you've never even played Final Fantasy Tactics S fake FFT fan. What is Tactics S? What? I get tired of leftists taking anything that critiques capitalism as a flat-out endorsement of communism and a hatred of capitalism. Media can be a judgment on capitalism without it being a condemnation of it. Don't get me started on Hassan and his One Piece BS. Too late. One Piece is a show about freedom and power, not about socialism. Luffy, the main character, constantly reinstates monarchies. It is not a socialist-loving work. Go fuck yourself with a fucking sickle, you commie scum. How can he fuck himself with a sickle? It would just... like it's squirmy in his hands, right? Ah, sick reference. Who gets it? Bro, you've been spamming this game for 12 years. I'm not playing this game. I don't have the time to play. I'm not doing it. Stop. I would play that Expedition 33 game before playing this. What is this game, like 50 years old?
No, only peace.
Yikes. And voice acting. That's cringe.
This is why we fight. Mission has for is one in which the is why we fight. The peace we fight for is one in which the Wallister can live as men.
The Wallister?
Ambition has poisoned you. It will be your downfall.
You looked a lonely lot. Thought I might join you.
Today I avenge my mother and father. Make peace with your gods, if any will have you.
Lives taken without reason.
Trust to
Our battle. Ready the troops.
Wait, how does this compare to tactics? Hold on.
Our companies believe them responsible.
why unleash your massacre?
But you're a fool to advance on our front gates.
I did not take you for a thick strength.
I feel like every time I play these games, I don't know what happened, but they simplify the fuck out of them so much. Like, Triangle Strategy was a good game, but they simplified it. Everything is so simple. And I'm not saying I want to play like fucking D&D or some shit, but... Whoops, wrong thing.
All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just make a beat from scratch. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with this machine. You could do it in your car, on the plane. You hear that? So that's the tempo, right? So now what I would do is come here,
The metronome, but okay.
choose a sound, boom, sound. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, jungle beat. Okay.
Okay, like that. So I'll take that sound. Let's go track 2.
Wait, this is somebody overlaid like a different sound thing, right? This is like a troll, I think, right? It's a
Choose
troll.
another sound real quick. Let's just go underground bass.
Got it.
Okay.
It's real? No, shut the fuck up. Guitar Center promo RZA. Hold on. Guitar Center promo RZA. Wait. No shot. Well, hold on. Let's hear this guy out. Let's hear this guy out.
Turn this down. The good thing about this machine, you could put the quantize to 8 and just make it go tighter. See everyone tighter?
Got it.
Okay. Track 3. Track 3 is empty. Come back up here to my sounds again. We did. And sounds are like. So then you kind of really make it like have that modern sound. I'm just gonna add a little hi-hat, a normal like hi-hat from
Okay, what is his music normally? Well, is this guy a singer, rapper, musician? What does he do? Or does he just rap? Oh, he's not even like a producer guy. Or is he? What does this guy do? What is this? Who is this guy? He's Wu-Tang Clan? Oh, so he just raps. Pretty good. He produced a ton of Wu-Tang shit. He produced or he just rapped?
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, City of Mecca. Yo, assassination, vaccination.
Oh, hey, I've heard this guy's voice before. He was in The Wire. I mean... He did the Afro Samurai soundtrack, and everybody hated that when it came out. Wait, really? I feel like Afro Samurai was universally loved by everyone. Am I making this up, or did Samuel Jackson voice the English dub for this? I might be making that up. I might be remembering that incorrectly.
All armed to the teeth.
Speak! I feel like the guy with the bandana is also like a famous voice actor guy. Or not a voice actor guy, like an actor guy.
A fight!
Just kidding. They don't ever talk ever. Okay, this is not an anime stream. Sorry. Okay.
Modern music, shall we say. So we got something like that. All right, that's cool. So something like that, I'll just probably roll it on there.
He's genuinely one of the hip-hop goats. That's what makes the beat all the more funny. Is he trolling here then, or what? I don't understand what's happening.
And that's just RZA making a quick beat from me right from scratch. Get those horns back in there one more time.
Maybe he's just zooted?
Cool, man.
I mean, it kind of sounds like he has the worst possible symbols to work with. I mean, even the...
Pair of headphones. Come back up here to my sounds again. We did.
Is that really what we're going with?
Why else could plug into yours?
Yeah.
He also made the soundtrack and score for Kill Bill. Why are multiple people saying this? There's no way that's true. Stop. Shut up. This is... So, wait, is it... It's just a big troll. He doesn't produce anything at all?
You see how great it sounds in these headphones. One pair of headphones, two guys connected. You can't beat that.
Daisy.
Say, honey, check this out.
You guys are trolling me. It was organized and mostly produced and orchestrated by RZ or RZA? Is that how you pronounce it? This is not true. There's no shot this is true. Wait, what is this song when This is a massive troll that you guys have like fucked the internet and Wikipedia and everything up on. Is her name Kiddo or am I making that up? It's Oda. I don't know how to, I don't remember this fucking shit. Bro, it's too late for this. This. No, not this. Oren Ishii. He did the he organized, he arranged and produced this song? There's no shot. I don't believe you. Shut up. This is a troll. Hold on. What? Hold on, wait, there is no shot. There's some elaborate troll going on. Or this ad. This ad is a troll. Somebody either added a new sounding over it, he was either zooted off his ass, or super didn't give a fuck about this product and trolled the fuck out of it.
Sound. I'm just gonna add a little hi-hat, a normal like hi-hat from modern music, shall we say. So
the video title is A Lie That's Not RZA.
we got
Junior.
Okay, why does it say it was organized and mostly produced and orchestrated by RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan? But is that only for the original songs? I wonder if like these other songs are. These are probably just songs that already existed. They probably weren't made for the movie. I don't know what songs. Is this the one where they? Okay, okay, whatever. You know what? I don't care about this anymore. Fuck you. Stop trolling me. These guys all stepped out and said, I don't know why, I don't care. Probably for that stupid budget. RZA may look black, but technically it was a different time, guys.
The rent's too high. You know what? The new mayor, potentially, of New York is going to freeze the rents, and everybody eats for free, so they don't have to worry. Really? Yeah. But how about the rich? But how about the rich? But how about the rich? The rent's too high. You know what? The new mayor, potentially, of New York is going to freeze the rents, and everybody eats for free, so they don't have to worry. Really? Yeah. But how about the rich?
What is the full? What was he saying there? What was he? Rent's too high. Kramer. Freeze, mayor, New York, rich. What? Fuck. I'm never finding this. And I don't even know why I'm looking on YouTube search. I think I'm spelling Kramer wrong as well.
More space. I feel like I'm suffocating.
Oh no. Is this the episode with the breakup?
How will we find the one?
Okay, let's simmer down now. Y'all need Realtor.com.
Wait.
The app the pros trust most. With over 500,000 new listings every month, you could find the one today.
This could be it.
Better put a key ring on it.
You could say that again.
You better put a key ring on it. Make it real with Realtor.com.
Cool.
We have a flair
another ad.
for the dramatic.
Okay.
Maker's Mark. Perfectly unreasonable.
Cool.
Our obligation is to keep longer-term inflation expectations well anchored and to make certain that a one-time increase in the price level does not become an ongoing inflation problem.
Okay.
As we act to meet that obligation, we will balance our maximum employment and price stability mandates, keeping in mind that without price stability,
Kramer, but
we
we'll
cannot achieve the long periods of strong labor market conditions that benefit all Americans.
Okay, cut to Kramer.
We may find our were to occur, we would consider how far the economy.
Oh, it's a totally unrelated video. Aha, unrelated. Oh, totally unrelated. You got me, and you got me to watch 2 ads for it. Very nice. Oh, very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, maybe this is the one. Hold on.
Wolverine. Let's go.
What? Oh, this day in history. Oh, Kramer on the 20th of June.
1894.
What happened?
I want proper work.
Oh, hold on.
You're
from the Cotswolds, you're not Al Pacino.
I'm looking to work with someone like you.
Oh my God!
He was an improv comic.
Game of Thrones.
Take down criminals.
Told you not to escalate.
Why did that guy duck? The thing wasn't even gonna hit him.
They're just making us.
Oh my God, John Wick!
You remind me of that movie.
Bond.
Paddington.
Okay.
Labor Day becomes an official U.S. holiday.
Oh, and we're even using AI voice now. Nice. Okay.
1971.
Bro. My millennials, just gather round, okay? Join hands. Let's bow our heads and let's remember and let's be grateful for we saw and witnessed both the birth, life, and ultimate passing of an internet that was worth giving a fuck about. Amen. What a great era to witness. What a great and amazing thing to have before it turns into whatever the fuck all this shit is.
Mi familia hace fiestas para cualquier ocasión.
Another ad.
Cumpleaños, el fin de semana, bodas, divorcios, todo.
Oh, okay.
Pero claro, hay
Okay.
desacuerdos. Y eso incluye qué trago servimos.
Something about how this alcohol is good for everything, even parties or something. Something.
¿Cómo mantenemos a todos felices? Compramos en ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, donde encontramos la mayor selección
For all the celebrations, todos felices, something like that.
y los mejores precios para cualquier fiesta. Al final habrán
okay.
debates y
Fiesta, that's party too. Oh man, it's like 20 different words for party. All I know is this is making me want to party in Spanish.
discusiones, pero todos estarán de acuerdo en algo. Fue una gran fiesta. ¡Salud! ABC Fine Wine
Salute.
and Spirits.
Elon Musk, the
Okay.
South African-born American entrepreneur, is born.
That's
Mi
awesome.
familia hace fiestas para cualquier ocasión. Cumpleaños, el fin de semana,
Let's-
bodas, divorcios,
Okay.
todo. Pero claro, hay desacuerdos. Y eso incluye qué trago servimos. ¿Cómo mantenemos a todos felices? Compramos en ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, donde encontramos la mayor selección y los mejores precios para cualquier fiesta. Al final habrán debates y discusiones, pero todos estarán de acuerdo en algo. Fue una gran fiesta. ¡Salud! ABC Fine Wine and Spirits.
1978. The United States Supreme Court
It's founded.
in Regents of the University of California.
Mi familia hace fiestas para cualquier ocasión. Cumpleaños, el fin de semana, bodas, divorcios, todo. Pero claro, hay desacuerdos. Y eso
versus Baki Bar's quota systems in college admissions. 1991.
Who built this? Who built this website? How do you live with yourself? Is this why when you ask devs, like, what do you do for work? And they're like, it's hard to explain. Is it because this is what you make? And then you have the nerve to come into my chat and say, you don't know anything. And this is what you... This was put together by some human who's like, I can't believe AI is coming for our jobs. You know what? You deserve it. Glock. Oh, Glock. Oh, she's about to kill shit. Hold on. Wait a second. Confidence fits every lifestyle. Strong. Glock strong. What is she? What was Glock in that? Did they make like accessories?
Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgian footballer, is born.
Is he super fan? I don't do a lot of football, soccer. What is he really? Is that a really famous footy player?
2001.
More horses. Oh, a Range Rover Velar. Oh, I can even choose my color right in the ad. What does the interior look like? Ooh, ebony. Whew, I haven't seen the ebony category in a long time. Now they just call it interracial. Oh. Fuji White. Okay.
Slobodan Milosevic is extradited to the ICTY in The Hague to stand trial.
Damn.
Mi familia hace fiestas para cualquier ocasión. Cumpleaños.
Okay. Next website.
Did you know there are 2 types of iron?
No.
Non-heme iron is from vegetables.
Okay.
And heme iron is from meat, fish, and poultry.
Okay.
Hepcidin is an iron-regulating hormone in your body, which controls iron...
From meat, fish, and poultry. Does pork have no iron? Why are pigs porkless? Or pork ironless? Is there iron in pork? Yes. Is the iron in pork heme iron, or is it the other type? All pork products had values in the range of 3.4 micrograms per gram pork chop to some chicken had the lowest heme values. Why did they say? Wait, why did he just say that? Why was he implying that pork had no heme iron?
Absorption and prefers heme iron.
The heme iron is its own element.
Diesel complete is...
What was the atomic number? 26. Periodic table of elements. Wait a second. That's not heme iron. It's just normal iron. 3D 4. We're writing orbital shells on our... Do they normally do that? Why is this? Who does that? Wait, what's the difference between this one? Oh, non-heme iron and heme iron. Look, this one weighs a little bit more. Or is it just rounded up? No, 845 and 847. What's the difference? Is it an actual isotope of... Heme iron is a form of iron found in animal-based proteins, specifically in the hemoglobin and myoglobin globin of meat, poultry, and seafood. Oh, it's not in pork. Wait. Heme iron. Wait.
Heme iron.
Oh, thank you.
Heme iron.
I didn't restart it. Literally, I just said it twice. I'm restarting just so you know that wasn't me.
Heme iron. Heme iron. The iron being a part of the heme group.
Oh, it was the iron that's part of the heme group. Meat equals pork? Well, what about... Is poultry not meat? Wait, am I retarded? What is poultry? Yeah, poultry's like chicken. Is chicken not meat? It's bird? Is bird a... Is that like a meaningfully different thing? Chicken is not meat? Wait, hold on. We've got legitimate disagreements in chat right now. Hold on. Create a poll. Is chicken meat? If I asked for meat and someone brought me some chicken, would that make sense? No, chicken and meat are totally different. Yes, chicken and meat are kind of the same. I feel like they might actually be different, actually, now that I think about it. I want a meat sandwich. If I say that, I'm thinking like... No, I would think of like turkey and pork, like a ham sandwich is a meat sandwich. I wouldn't just think like beef, or like venison, or like... lamb. Or... Fuck, well, I'm not sure. Hey, what's up? Okay, anyway.
A component of the hemoglobin protein. It forms a metal complex with iron as the central metal atom. It serves as a source or sink of electrons during electron transfer or redox chemistry.
Damn, what the fuck is this thing? The iron being a part of the heme group, a component of the hemoglobin protein. Okay.
Diatomic gases bind to the reduced heme iron for transportation.
Okay.
It induces conformational changes in the surrounding protein upon oxygenation and deoxygenation. Heme is porphyrin ring complexed with ferrous iron and protoporphyrin X, and necessary as a subcellular compartment to perform diverse biological functions.
Okay, gotcha.
Diseases caused by iron deficiency, anemia. Diseases associated with high heme iron intake, colon cancer, breast cancer. Comparison: heme iron, porphyrin-forming iron, e.g. hemoglobin, myoglobin.
If you asked for a meat lover something, there's no way you'd be okay with chicken and turkey. I think you could tolerate it. I think it wouldn't be like wild. I wouldn't be like, oh, there's chicken on my meat lover's pizza. I'd be like, oh, well, they went all out. But there's a lot of pork on meat lovers. I didn't ask for a pork lover's pizza.
Negative by pearls. Prussian blue. Found only in meat, poultry, seafood, and fish. Non-heme iron. Non-porphyrin forming. Iron, e.g. ferritin, hemosiderin, positive by pearls. Prussian blue.
Like, what's the difference between seafood and fish? So do they just mean shellfish and fish? Isn't it kind of weird that shellfish isn't a type of fish?
Found in plant-based foods like grains, beans.
Okay, sorry. Where were we? Oh, we were about to get to the video, but we were watching this ad.
The only iron supplement that combines heme and non-heme iron, providing up to 10 times more absorption, and so up to 156% of the recommended daily dose of iron.
Okay.
And there is no need to take it with meals. Try Fiasol Complete today.
Are going to recreate that place. The rent's too high. You know what? The new mayor, potentially, of New York is going to freeze the rents, and everybody eats for free, so they don't have to worry.
Really?
Yeah.
But how about the rich?
No.
Do they get shot?
No, yes, they get taken away.
Are we kulaks?
Yes, they get taken away. We have to go.
In 23?
We have to leave now. But everybody else, there he is. Mom Donnie.
Maybe he's more moderate
winning
than we
the
think.
Democratic primary for mayor and potentially the successor of Eric Adams. That said, there's still a general election to come here in New York. And by the way, you know, of course, we're here, we talk about it, but we are talking about a $2 trillion economy. It's not nothing.
It is a, you know.
He wants to get the rents down. One good way to do it is to stop all business and drive everybody out. That'll bring the rents down.
That's a very good point. Right? Go to Jersey, where I am.
Yeah. All right, I wanted to talk Warner Brothers Discovery.
Okay. What is Zoran's view on Luigi Mangione? Let's just not even ask that question, okay? Because I already know what it's going to be, okay?
Pick up. Kill up. Oh, shit. Bitch ass. Shit. My nigga. Death. Dip. Shout. Pass out. You say.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Is this guy being a dick or just exercising his
We don't want to be
rights?
filmed or recorded as our rights.
Please put me out on social media.
Ma'am, you can call whoever you want.
Sue your so bad.
What are you so angry about?
It's not a.
You really gonna get in my face, bro?
Are you in my face, bro?
We're recording from the sidewalk.
Huh, did somebody hit RNG on every character design? Wait, what the fuck? I feel like I just saw so many random collections of people. What the fuck?
It's not a.
Is this AI?
You really gonna get in my face, bro?
Are you in my face, bro?
We're recording from the sidewalk.
Okay,
That's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and call Salt Lake Police and let them come out there.
You're gonna call the police because I'm taking pictures on the sidewalk? How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press.
What up?
And we are coming to you today from South Lake, Texas. We're in the downtown shopping district here in South Lake, and we're just gonna pay a little visit on the folks here today, take some pictures, take some video, and see how everyone's doing today. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you joining us as usual, and should be a good one here today, so stand by. Time and temperature check. Today is Saturday, March 11th. It is 3:13 in the afternoon, and it is 83 degrees, breezy, and absolutely beautiful in South Lake, Texas. Hope you all are out there doing something you love with some folks you can tolerate. And if there's no sunshine where you are, we certainly invite you to make some of your own. That's what we're gonna try to do here today, so stand by. Hey, making out there, Watchman? What's up? What's happening?
How's it going?
Welcome to South Lake. Ready to go take a look, see what's going on? And take videos and photographs in public. And I think it's a fantastic thing. I mean, we look at, I know I watch videos from 50 years ago, 25 years ago, 100 years ago. And I think that stuff's fascinating. So 100 years from now, folks will be thanking us for being out here today. And I hope you appreciate it as well. Hello.
Hi. Don't take a picture of me.
Wow, you look beautiful today.
Well, thank you.
You look beautiful. There's no, why not?
Thank you. Okay, come on.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, bud?
Good.
I'm sorry?
What's this for?
What's
People
up?
shopping?
I'm sorry?
Wait, what are you filming?
The store.
Why this one?
Why not this one?
I'm just, I had a customer ask, so I was like, okay, I'll go out and ask him.
All right.
Well, okay, cool.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Have you all started, or can we walk by?
Oh, you can do as you please. I appreciate you, though. Thank
We
you
don't
so
want to
much.
be filmed as of our rights.
As of what?
We don't want to be filmed or recorded as our rights. So can we go, have you started?
I don't want to be filmed. I'm filming right now. Whoa, 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 what's the issue?
I'm just asking why you guys...
No.
I work here. What is this for?
What is this for?
Yes.
I'm taking some video and I'm taking some pictures. What's your attitude for?
There's customers complaining about.
What's going on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Well, it's none of their business. I'm not going to complain about what color shirt they buy.
Okay. But you're still filming people while they're inside the store.
Turn around and look at your store. You can't really see through that glare. Right?
Yeah, you can, but.
I don't understand. Does this guy just antagonize people for vids? It sounds like one of those, like, people who are like, this is my right, blah, blah, blah. Usually these people just antagonize cops, but I guess this guy wants to go full Giga Chat and antagonize just citizens as well.
Do you want me to film inside the store? Oh, okay. I'm just out here taking some pictures and video. If you want to make something out of it, that's up to you.
Okay, it's just, it's not normal, so.
It's not normal?
Yeah.
Well, Sony didn't just make this camera for me.
Okay.
A lot of people with cameras. You probably have one in your pocket.
Yeah, but it's not.
I'm just confused on why my store.
Well, what makes you think it's just your store? Do you own the store?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I pass it?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Texas, what's going on, man?
Why are you filming the store?
You know, like corporate man?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't normal. Why are you filming the store?
It's funny because then I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but I think it's funny for you to come out and ask somebody what they're doing on a public sidewalk.
Customers are asking, and it's...
Just as a strict matter of law, in a mall like this, I wonder if the sidewalk is, I wonder if this is a public area, or if like the entire like mall complex is owned by some company, a private company that leases it to the stores. I'm curious, I don't know.
They're not comfortable with it.
Well, you know what I would tell them if I was you? I would just say, I don't know, it's a couple of guys outside taking pictures and taking video, I don't know.
Well, why won't you tell me? I mean, why is it a big deal?
Why would I tell you what? What a secret?
Why are you filming the store?
I'm not just filming your store. You've decided in your mind that it's just your store. That's not what I'm doing. I just don't get what the issue is.
Well, I don't understand why you won't tell me why.
Why I'm filming?
Yeah.
Well, there could be a million reasons I'm out here filming.
I know, but you know why you're filming, so why are you filming?
I'm just out enjoying the day, taking some pictures and taking some video. It's the first time I've ever been in your neighborhood here. What are you so suspicious about? You got to turn the news off.
Is it for the news?
No. If I was with the news, I'd tell you to turn the news on. All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to call corporate.
Call corporate. Corporate doesn't own the sidewalk. Remind them of that. I'm not in your store.
It doesn't have anything to do with filming the sidewalk. You're filming our customers, and
Even if it's public, I don't think you can legally film inside the store, right? I think that the laws for like peeping, I thought were, but this is for private homes, is you can take pictures of houses, but you can't, but I think a lot of states or cities will have ordinances or statutes that say you can't take pictures with telephoto lenses. It's like if you were taking a picture of the house of just like a normal camera, your phone, it's okay. But if you had like a zoom lens, you wouldn't be allowed to. But I don't know for a store. I'm trying to think are there any laws or ordinances you'd be breaking other than like if there's like a public nuisance ordinance or something maybe? I don't know.
they're not comfortable with it. They don't like it. They're the ones that are complaining.
Your customers are complaining that there's two guys out on a sidewalk taking pictures and video.
Yes, because you're taking pictures of them.
Who? If you have the door open now, I can see in. If you come out here and look at your window when the door's closed, you can't even see in because of the glare. All I see is cars. And across the street. I'm not peering into your windows. I mean, I can if that's what you want me to do.
So you're filming over there?
I'm filming whatever I can see, ma'am. I'm on a public sidewalk. Hey, tell corporate I said hello.
You seen the video of this guy predicting the Iran war a year ago? Oh my God, no! Did he really?
Hi, interview me.
We don't do interviews, otherwise I would.
What are you doing?
I am trying to take some video and pictures, and people keep asking me what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take pictures and video.
Of what?
I don't have the sun's not going to be up long enough for me to explain everything to you.
Then why are you doing it?
What is it? What's the real question? What do you really want to know?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures and video.
Okay, why?
Because that's what I feel like doing today.
Okay.
Why are you shopping at the loft?
Because I love to shop there.
Well, there you go.
It's not illegal to film anything when you're standing in public as long as you're obeying time, manner, and place. I don't know if he's in public right now, though. I don't know if this is public property or if this whole complex is owned by like a leasing company that leases it out to these stores.
Carry on with that. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I hope you get sued.
You hope I get sued?
Ooh.
Sued for what?
For badgering.
You really gonna get in my face, bro?
Are you in my face, bro?
I haven't moved my feet.
I'm not moving my feet.
You're harassing.
You feel like I'm harassing? Do you see this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Okay, based. This guy's not doing anything wrong. He just wants to film as well, right?
I think you're being foolish. Why don't you get out of my face? You just walked up to me and put yourself in my face.
Hey, if you can video, I can stand where I want to stand.
Okay, we got the counterbait. All right, let's go.
My face.
I'm not in your face.
You're not in my face?
I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
No? You don't think you're in my face?
No, I'm
You
not.
don't think your camera being 6 inches from my face?
How is the YouTuber getting rage baited so quickly and so easily?
Yours is as close to mine.
Listen, I'm out on the sidewalk taking some pictures.
I'm too.
Go on with your day.
You go on with your day. You go on with your day.
We need the police.
They won't tell us what they're doing.
Watch, I'm gonna back up. You're gonna walk towards me again? Here, let's try it. Let's have a little experiment. Let's see what a puppet you are.
A puppet.
And just so you know, property manager. Yeah, please
Please put me out on social media.
Ma'am, you can call whoever you
I'm gonna
want.
sue your asses so
I mean,
bad.
this is
What are you
in
so
many
angry
ways.
about?
It's not a public.
What is
because
it?
you want
You're following me up and down the sidewalk, and I would suggest you cut it out.
You keep moving.
I keep moving
How do I
away
know
from
that
this guy that's getting
you're
in my
not
face.
videoing and coming up on my face or my kids' faces?
You walked out of the door. and
You're right, I
decided to
did.
stand
And then
here in
all of
front
a
my
sudden, I
camera.
said, ask me, interview
I'm
me.
not going to argue with you. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you. You too.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Have a great
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Carry on. Off you go. Toodaloo.
Carry on. You're making the ladies in the store uncomfortable.
You're
That's
making
not
me
okay.
uncomfortable.
I don't really care.
I don't really care
Call
either
the
then.
police on your phone.
I don't want to call the police.
I'll be happy to.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Call the police.
We have.
Good. You're going to wait for him and get an education today?
I will.
Good. Excellent. I'll wait here too then if that's the case.
Sounds like a perfect plan. A
I think
great
you're foolish.
afternoon.
I think you're both foolish. How's
I
that?
really don't care what you think.
Oh, obviously you do. Otherwise you wouldn't be standing here.
No, I'd like to know why you're making the ladies in this store uncomfortable.
Ma'am, I am on
Wouldn't this become harassment even if in public? I'm not sure. I don't know.
a public sidewalk taking pictures and
Like,
video.
I feel like there has to be some harassment thing. Like, it would be legal technically. I don't think it would be illegal. Let's say I got 10 friends and all of us just got iPhones or cameras and we all set up in front of a store and just started recording like all day. That can't. There must be something not allowed about that, right? Like, I feel like there must be some. Like, imagine you got like 50 people with all their own tripods and cameras, and there was enough space. You weren't blocking anybody, and you just like started setting up more and more people. That's at some point. This has to be like a not good thing, right? Wouldn't that be loitering? Would it be? I don't know. Isn't loitering normally at weird hours of the day or something?
Hey, brother, I'm on record for a moment. What is this place, anyways?
Wait, is this the same guy?
I'll wait here
Oh,
too
no,
then if
different
that's
guy.
the case.
Hey, brother, I'm on record for a moment. What is this place, anyways? What is this place?
You don't need to film me.
Oh, I'm doing a documentary. Listen here.
I don't care. I don't want to be.
This is America, you dumb son of a bitch, okay?
You dumb son of a bitch. I'm a private person, and I don't
I'm
want
a
to be filmed,
fucking
so fuck
American,
your
you
goddamn film.
stupid fuck. I can
your
ask you
fucking
anything
film.
I
Fuck your
want.
film, and I can tell you no anytime
You're
I
getting a
want.
fucking baby raper on your face, okay,
You want a baby
cocksucker?
raper? You're the one who looks like a baby raper.
Baby raper,
Would you
Chomo.
escape from jail?
What's up there, Chomo? Listen here. What do you guys, how do you get a job here, there fuckface?
Well, not by talking like that.
Oh, you know what? You're fired, bud.
No,
okay?
I'm not.
You're talking to
Grit your
me.
teeth
I'm
a
a
little more,
fucking
tough guy.
American,
What's
you
your tough-
fuck.
Come on, tough guy.
You're the one
Grit your
touching my
teeth.
camera through the
Grit your
fence,
teeth,
you
tough guy. Come on,
faggot.
grit your teeth.
I'm gonna talk to the sheriff's department about you, buddy, okay?
Go get him. Go get him.
And I'm gonna see.
Go get 'em.
Well, they're gonna watch it on the internet.
Go get him.
Well, how do you get a job here?
Not by
Tough
talking
boy.
like you. Not by talking like
Are you
you.
like what? You guys the ones all scared of the camera? Look at you. Look at you. You know what? You're fired, okay? You didn't follow proto. How do you get a job here?
You know what protocol is?
Yeah, I take cops' badges all the time doing it. You know who you're talking to? A retired double agent there, you fucking
Talking to a
retard.
man who's lost.
You're
from the
talking to a
insane
man.
Wait, this one is Fed Smoker. He was found dead in his car on the freeway a few years ago. Wait, really?
Man that just ruined your fucking life,
You
okay?
lost from the insane asylum, buddy.
You just lost your life, okay, as far as your job
You
goes.
threatening my life?
No, I told you job.
You threatening my fucking life?
Job, bitch.
That's not what you said, asshole.
Well, we're changing it to job because you're taking it out of context there. What's your name, anyways?
What's yours?
Peterson Connell. You just ruined your life.
That's a lie.
You want to see my ID?
No, I don't want to see your ID.
How do you get a job here?
Why would you want to know?
Because I work all the time, all over the country.
Oh, yeah, I could tell.
I wear these little wire
You don't even know
things.
how to change
See,
clothes.
see these wire?
You only know how to
Well,
clean clothes.
you just got your job there, buddy. It's baby raper on your face clothes, okay? Okay? Ta-ta there, retard. You didn't follow proto, buddy. You're done.
One-time local YouTube poster Fed Smoker dies. Oh, okay. A former Sweet Home resident who went by the YouTube handle Fed Smokers died, Arizona State Police reported last week. The Havasu News Herald reported that a body found February 9th on State Route 95 in Arizona has been positively identified as that of 53-year-old Conald E. Peterson, a controversial YouTube personality who once made frequent stops in Sweet Home. His body was found slumped in the seat of his vehicle by a passing motorist. The cause of death has been ruled as atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, a condition in which a victim suffers hardening or narrowing of his or her arteries that can ultimately cause heart attacks, strokes, and other potentially fatal health complications. Is that kind of early to die from at 53? For your arteries to harden enough to get a heart attack? Maybe that's like the early range when it can start? Jesus. Well,
It's a really tumultuous divorce, and I don't want to be on anything, so I don't get any permission to be on your phone.
I didn't ask you anything about your personal life, and I wish you wouldn't have told me.
I know, but I don't want to be on film. I'm not consenting to being on your phone.
Okay. Duly noted.
I would like you to not be in front of our restaurant.
And then do I get to tell you something I'd like you to do?
I can call the police.
That's up to you. That's ridiculous. That's up to you. Now I know why you're getting divorced.
Oh my God, you need to go. You need to get out.
Yeah, okay.
Get out from in front of my business.
No, not at all.
Then I'll call them.
You can call whoever you want to call. We deal with all sides of the whole equation here.
Like you're out here provoking for a reason.
I'm really not. I think you're out here provoking me.
I own this business, and I don't want you in.
Congratulations.
So please move on.
Okay. Please stop instigating me, trying to fire up a reaction.
I'm not. I'm actually being very nice about it.
Okay. Nice is subjective. How you doing, boss? Howdy. All right. So am I waiting for the police?
Yeah, if you don't want to move on.
Should I wait for them?
You can wait for him if you want.
Okay. I'll wait. What's up, buddy?
I prefer if you just.
What that way? Yeah, no, I'd prefer if you didn't call the cops on people taking pictures, but.
I'd prefer if I said I didn't want my picture taken to not take it.
Well, who are you? I was going to say that's a cool dog, but it's an even cooler t-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Very cool.
No, this is not the guy. This is not the Fed Smoker guy. It's a different guy.
Please stop. You're so obnoxious.
Like, I don't think this is legal. I wonder what the laws are. Like, I know that I shouldn't say I know. I think that you can be recording a street corner or something like that, but I seriously doubt that you could, like, follow somebody with a camera, like, shots like this.
How are we doing over here?
There's no shot. I can't. There's no way I can believe that.
You're so obnoxious.
Yeah.
For everybody that's saying like you have the First Amendment right to film anything from public, you're fucking retarded and you're just wrong. I don't know why you just type random shit that you read like a fucking moron. Like if you're zooming in on people's like telephone or cell phone screens or shit, or you're trying to like look up people's skirts and stuff, or you're trying to zoom in on baby cock, you can't just film anything just because it's in public. If you're outside and you're zooming in like on people's windows and their homes and shit, or trying to zoom in on people's cars, you can't. There are some areas where you have reasonable rights of expectations. So you can't, just because you're in public doesn't automatically give you the right to film any fucking thing you want. So I don't know why you're just spamming Charlie. First Amendment public, First Amendment public. Like it's the most exciting thing you can fucking type in chat. Jesus.
Should have come out and throw a pot of Sunday gravy at you, man. You gotta watch out. It's just a spoonful. A ladleful. Oh, man. It's been such a great day.
You obviously do not have an expectation of privacy on a street. They can get trespassed still, though. Based, true.
Oh, yo, wait. I need to click on my arrow. Wait, I won't lie. If I need to click on my arrow, I cannot play this game because it's the part of the thing that I don't play.
Ew. Jesus Christ. He closed off when the cops arrived. Wait, did the cops get there?
It's a really tumultuous.
Wait for them?
You can wait for
Should have come out and throw a pot of Sunday gravy at you, man. You gotta watch out. It's just a spoonful. A ladleful. Oh, man. It's been such a great day. How we doing? Doing good, thanks.
What's going on today?
Got your chewing?
Heck yeah.
Right on, man. Heck yeah, I like the way you said that. Cool.
What's going on today, guys?
Just out taking some video.
Taking video.
Enjoying the day.
Okay.
Love to hear it.
We got a call from some of the management here.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I figured you guys knew what was going on. They're saying that you're yelling at employees and.
I've asked him multiple times. He's like been in my face with the camera, and my guests feel uncomfortable. And then he started yelling at one of my employees about something about that's why she's divorced because she asked him not to be on the camera. And I just asked them to move on nicely, and they haven't.
So this is.
Oh wait.
So they can just record anyone coming in on anywhere.
We can sit here and.
Teachable moment.
You know, you don't have to be rude.
Why don't you just admit you were wrong and we can like part being friends?
I asked you to leave.
There's no reason to be upset.
Let's not have this.
No, it is because.
Oh, I'm trying to have a civil, nice conversation.
You haven't.
I'm not allowed to have a civil. Sure, I have. You're making everything up you said. It's on 2 cameras.
I literally asked you nicely to stop recording.
All right, so do you want to end it and be friends?
I can understand that your frustration here.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes. No one wants to be recorded.
Right.
That's not true. That's not true. Don't say that.
Why is he
It's
even?
really not true.
Cops on his side and he's still fighting with him.
Customers are feeling uncomfortable.
Right.
Sure. But they are allowed to sit here on public property.
Right.
Right.
But doesn't mean what they're
just
doing
like
is
our body
right.
cams are videotaping everything when we contact you.
Right.
If they're gonna videotape, they're more than that's their right. Now I understand it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right. I can understand that. We have that same thing when people videotape us.
Right.
It can make you feel uncomfortable, but it is not against
But let's
the law.
have human decency and just move
Sure.
along.
Yeah, let's have human decency.
One of you could. You must be able to sue somebody. There has to be like a harassment civil cause of action. Like there's no world where if somebody leaves their house, you can just follow them with a camera all day as long as they're in public and record them. There's no shot that that's legal. I can't believe it.
Decency. Yeah, you practice what you preach.
Oh my gosh, this is what's wrong with you.
I know. I'm not allowed
But I won't. Maybe there might be an intent.
to have an opinion. Everything you say is right. Sure. Okay. All right. All right.
What are you guys harassing anybody?
No, not at all. Matter of fact, we were having a very nice conversation with these folks here.
Okay.
Not harassing anybody.
You're not doing anything wrong.
We've been walking around all afternoon, having nothing but wonderful interactions with everybody we've dealt with. This is the first negative.
Just tell him not to talk to our staff.
So again, as long as he's not making any threats, anything like that towards your staff, he's allowed to have his first money, right? Okay. It might be beneficial for the moment to disengage with them.
It might be beneficial for the moment to disengage with them.
It might be beneficial for you to disengage with them.
This is public property and they're not on here, so they can't.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's doing what he's doing.
It smells delicious in there. It really does, yeah. And I was just saying to my son a little while ago, I was like, we got to come back here and eat one. It was making me hungry, staying here smelling it smells like good Sunday gravy, you know? Yeah. Sure. Well, I appreciate you guys. And
How would you argue this doesn't qualify under the First Amendment? I feel like there's like a harassment. I mean, there's definitely some kind of harassment aspect to this. And you don't have the right to harass people. I don't know if you would have to show that like it's like some part of a project or something like that or whatever. But I feel like there's some kind of, I mean, intuitively we all know that to be true. But I guess I'm not sure 100%. I don't know where it would fall legally, I guess. Loitering generally refers to lingering or remaining in a public place without a specific lawful purpose. I think most loitering statutes are usually at night or usually at specific areas like parks or whatever. No?
I can assure you it's all on camera. I wasn't harassing anybody.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's your right
came,
to record anything you want. So.
She came out initially, like right out of the gate, very upset that we're out here filming. Asked me to walk down the street, leave. I was having a nice conversation with these folks. Matter of fact, I own my channel. I told them I'd give them my channel before I left. So we're not looking for any issues with anybody. And I appreciate you guys handling it the way I expect you would.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a good night.
All right, thank you. You too. Have a good evening. You got it? That's me.
Okay.
Right on. You have a good night, guys. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, you're good. Thank you.
Is this not influencing whether people spend money at their business yet? I feel like at that point it'd be like torturous interference or whatever. I'm not sure. Destiny, you don't know anything about the First Amendment. I like how you retarded First Amendment fucking retards are the same people who, like, when a streamer is filming somewhere. I remember when me and Molina would IRL, and like some people would get, and this is just like walking by somebody would get mad, and like the whole chat was like, yeah, people don't like it when fucking streamers are shoving cameras in their fucking face and recording their whole fucking lives. Yeah, obviously there's blah, blah, blah. But then, like, I guess for this guy who's intentionally being a literal cockbag, it's like, well, actually, you have the First Amendment right to follow somebody around in public with a camera all day. It's actually the exact same thing as a paparazzi, except just like a normal citizen where there's nothing newsworthy happening at all. You just follow the same person outside as long as they're at work and is in public all day long and record them with it. Like, yeah, okay, dude.
What happened?
Hey, get the fuck out of here!
Jesus Christ.
Are you fucking nuts? God, what a dumb fuck.
Hả? Hey, no. What? No. How come?
Could you argue this isn't permitted under the same logic as fighting words? The behavior/speech will inevitably lead to violence, so you can ban it. Yeah, but you'd probably show some kind of harassment or intent there. But the thing is this seems like it would only be like a civilly related thing. I don't think it would be a, I don't think it would be like a criminal thing.
No. Shit.
Business leaders. Excuse me.
What's up? They don't follow people, bro. Stop trolling. For this guy here, if this person works here, this guy could. So like if this guy were to show up every single day and film this lady working, coming in and out and just filming her every single day, standing here and doing it, you don't think there's no type of harassment or... What's the difference between a guy walking around filming his environment and someone walking around without a camera? He's not being a YouTube prankster, fucktard, and creating problems. I feel like people intuitively feel like they have somewhat of a right to not be immortalized in every single part of their or daily facet of their, like, part of their life. I think that to some extent, I think this is where right to be forgotten laws, for instance, come from, for all of the websites that now have to like delete your data instead of holding on to it into perpetuity and everything.
If you don't.
You're always in front of a camera. Don't you think it's not much of a big deal? I mean, I am, but I don't think I'm the normal person. But I don't know why everyone has to be some autistic logic argument just to be. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm not sure. I must admit, there must be some big YouTuber made a video on this, I guess, arguing for it, and I just haven't seen it. That's why you guys are all, like, hype on this opinion. I think it's, like, super reasonable for most people. Like, I think when camera laws and everything are being made, I think the general understanding was people with a camera filming for some project or filming for some other thing, and then, like, having this as, like, some part of, like, a video or part of some newspaper or magazine, not like some random guy on YouTube that can film, like, ultra high definition video of every single fucking thing and then post it somewhere that can be accessed by all 8 billion people on planet Earth for the rest of all of time. It is a meaningfully different type of thing. And I feel like autistically screeching First Amendment, I don't know what to feel. I think most people, would find that pretty invasive. Which is probably why this guy does it, is because he gets a rise out of people for it, but... Like, I can't tell if this is a real comment. Are there special laws for professional camera guys that don't apply to random people with cameras? I think the vast majority of people would probably see, like, a difference in intent. Like, if there's a security camera in a corner, I think that feels meaningfully different than a guy, an awkward-looking guy standing with a camera recording you eating. Like, that's a meaningfully different experience. And if you were to try to bring these two things in line with each other, like if you were to tell somebody, hey, you know that security camera watching, there's some weird dude in an office who's literally just staring, I think people would actually feel weird about the security camera at that point. Rip. I'm not about to get a permit to film the fucking outdoors. If you choose to eat outside, then obviously you have to take the risk that you might be the focus of someone's film. Like, if you, let's say that you were at that restaurant and you're having a conversation with somebody at a table, you would say that there's absolutely zero expectation. Like, there has to be some difference between a right to privacy versus a right not to be published and blown up on the internet forever. There has to be something in between there, right? Like, does a person sitting at a table outside at a restaurant have an absolute right to privacy such that nobody can listen to their conversation? Well, probably not. But is that the exact same as a person can eavesdrop versus a person can record you on their high definition 8K, 120 FPS, mirrorless DSLR camera, and then upload it to his 5 million subscriber YouTube channel, immortalized into all of perpetuity, where the conversation is crystal clear audio, lossless, 128-bit, like, It's also interesting to see that, like, everything these guys do is legal 99% of the time. They always get the cops called on them. If it were illegal, they'd be shut down by now. If I show you any video where ICE is doing literally anything, like the feds are arresting some guy, you're like, oh, that's fucking illegal. They have a mask on? That's fucking illegal. They broke the door. That's fucking illegal. There's no fucking, that's gotta be fucking, there's no fucking way, it's gotta be fucking illegal. Anything having a federal officer involved. But then there's like, some dude has like a fucking 700mm lens, like zooming in on some guy's face for 52 hours. And it's like, he's in a public area, so it's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay. Paparazzi gets away with it all the time, though. Paparazzi, I don't think, follows ordinary, normal humans generally, right? Usually paparazzi is newsworthy stuff, like celebrities. I think there is a legitimate First Amendment. Like, for paparazzi stuff, you could make a First Amendment argument because the lives and daily ongoings of celebrities could potentially be newsworthy stuff. You should ask them if they'd be okay with some guy just recording their kid in a park or something. I think everybody in chat would just say yes for the sake of the argument, but... It's weird, but so is making porn deepfakes using public images of women. That's literally the whole trade-off of being in public. If you don't like it, don't go outside or minimize it to where the threshold of... Like, do you understand how absolutely unbelievably fucking autistic you sound when you say that? I'm way on the other side. I'm generally... There has to have been. There were big YouTube videos on this because you guys always copy your opinions from some fucking retard, from some Vsauce video. I must have missed something because, like, I'm usually on the other side of this. Like, well, you know, if you're in public, sometimes people might, you know, you might end up in some fucking video or some shit might happen. But you guys are, like, unironically making the argument that if there was a park in my neighborhood and I wanted to get like 4 friends and we wanted to set up like 8 tripod, high quality video cameras and record that park, you know, where kids go and play every single day with moms. And we just want to sit there every single day until eventually people just stop going because it's fucking weird and creepy. You guys are like, yeah, First Amendment, no problem. Absolutely, same thing, no problem. Absolutely great. Or if I want to go to some restaurant and I want to sit there with like fucking high quality $7,000 microphone set up everywhere so I can capture every single piece of audio and then publish all of it online immediately to my YouTube channel so that everybody, and like, oh, this is this person, we think this is their name because it's public, we heard them say this is the drama, this is their relationship, like blah, blah, blah. You guys are like, oh yeah, First Amendment, that's fine. Okay. Like, there's no way. That's just... It's just a cost of allowing the freedom of press. It also means people can film and make people uncomfortable, just like how freedom of speech means people can scream the N-word in public. You know that you can't do that, right? Like if I walk up to a black guy and scream the N-word at him, that you can get like charged with assault and shit for that. Or for like instigating fights or whatever. You can actually, you're not allowed to do that. It's also disorderly conduct. I don't know if those are crimes or like city ordinance violations. I don't know if that rises to the level like misdemeanor or something, but it might.
Really...
Hey, bro, I'm on.
You're making the...
6 days ago. Guys, we watched this.
Okay, let's start class. So let us summarize and review where we are so far in the story. So there are three major interests, forces that are pushing the United States towards war with Iran. The first is the Israel lobby. Remember that the Israel lobby is composed of both Jewish interests as well as Christian interests, right? Representing
For people bringing up the private investigator thing too, I think there's something that is meaningfully different about posting it all when it's all posted online. I think there's like a meaningful difference there. But I guess we can all act autistic and pretend there's not, so that's okay.
The Jewish interest.
I just need you guys to hang around the next time I go IRL anywhere, and then everyone in chat is like, everybody has a right to never be... Wait, actually, fuck it. Hold on. Melina Destiny, restaurant, live stream fail. I wonder if those comments are still there. Only 179? If you're gonna stream at a restaurant, then at least choose a table in a corner or something so the camera isn't focused on anyone else. Clip is titled Karen Incoming. You fucking serious? Majority of people aren't going to enjoy having cameras pointed at them when they're at dinner. They could have simply pointed the camera in the opposite direction and probably avoid all the staring. I'd be annoyed too. Angle your shit towards the street. So now if you go out to eat at a restaurant and dislike someone sitting there recording the entire time you eat, you're a Karen? Got it. I'd make a what the fuck face too. Where did these people go? Damn. Respect others' privacy. I guess it's hard when you don't care about others. Even frozen waiter or water himself tried to point the camera to himself. Most of the time he's outside eating. So why were you doing it? I don't think we were doing it. Like I said, I think there's meaningfully different intent. That's why I literally said like 20 minutes ago, if somebody's like filming a project or filming a thing, and you know that I'm right too. Like this is arguing to argue. But I love to argue, so if you want to argue, that's fine.
Videoing.
If this guy were set up recording here and he had a friend in front of the camera who was giving a presentation or saying something, every single person would walk by without a care in the world. Nobody would give a fuck. They'd be like, oh, okay. Whatever, they must be filming some project.
A lot of debate.
Or 99% of people would walk by. But when it's just staring at it, it seems like, am I the subject of this guy's fucking forever posted online film? It feels meaningfully different. It's not though? It is. It is meaningfully different. Whether it's illegal or not, I don't know, but it is meaningfully, it obviously is different. Here's the clip. Bro, these people were so fucking bad. Holy shit.
But I feel like I saw this trailer like a year ago. Is it like the same movie?
Yeah, that's like the thing for me too. I thought that as well. I got really confused.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, is this the one with the four of them?
It was delayed?
Why are you laughing? Why are they laughing?
Because Billie Eilish cried.
Where's the, give me the four. I need the legendary four. It's meaningfully different if you were literally following your ownership, but he's literally just focusing on one dude at a time in a certain area. If somebody was, okay, never mind. I can't tell if, it's too much autism. It's arguing to argue. I'm not getting rage baited. You know what? I'm not getting rage baited right now. I'm okay.